Yo, what's up, G fam? You already know, aka Relaxers, aka G fam, aka Gershon Nation, aka Lax God fam, all that stuff. Hashtag another thing that I should call you guys. But today's video is gonna be on the ECD Rebel offense, right? So you already know the ECD dropped two heads on February 2nd, which was the Rebel offense and the Rebel defense, right? So one head is obviously for offense, the other one's for defense, which is different positions that you play in the game of lacrosse, right? So yeah. So I recently purchased the Rebel offense, and that's the one I'm gonna talk to you guys about today, right? So, boom, right here, I got this stick. I'm calling it Snow White, cause it's on this fresh white Primo shaft with the all white head. Something nice, freshest stick in the game. Frosty the Snowman out here, bro. But anyways, back to the video. So this head, right? ECD Rebel offense is gonna retail at $89.99. Most heads range in that $85 to $90 range, right? So this is coming in at $90, which is very good for its price. So now this head is 4.8 ounces, which is very light. The lightest head that I know would be my Rebel 2X, which is 4.7. That's the lightest head I ever used personally, but there's obviously lighter. But that's the lightest one I used. And the heaviest one I used was the Command Low, which was 5.2. So now on paper, it doesn't sound like a lot, but when you guys are actually playing with it and have the ball in your stick, you feel the difference in weight. This head is significantly lighter than my Command Low. I can guarantee you that across my heart. It feels super light compared to that head. So now my hand reaction feels quicker, everything feels quicker, my shot feels faster and all that stuff. And that's why I always like to get a light head compared to a heavy head, because I feel like everything goes faster and it doesn't slow me down. So now, even with it being super light, this head is also very stiff. And that's why I like it. This head is specifically towards attackmen and midfielders, but I could totally see a D-midi person using it to play defense and locking someone down, because this head is pretty stiff. It's very stiff for its weight. And that's what I love about it. So I'm not gonna be worried about getting hit and my head snapping. I'm not gonna be worried about someone hitting it and my head snapping or anything like that. It's gonna hold up to time. It's gonna be very durable for you guys for the whole year, next season, this season, depending how good you are, 5 seasons later. But yeah. So as you can see, I have ECD striker mesh on it, right? With hero strings, had to rep hero string with 18 sidewall holes, which is not as much as the String King heads. Those got like 26 or something, which is crazy. But 18 is just average. You could get any type of pocket with 18. You don't need 26 if you really wanted. It's cool, but you don't need that much. 18 is just enough to give you like a high pocket if you wanted, a mid pocket if you wanted, and a low pocket if you wanted. This head is pretty much made for a mid pocket, right? The ball's gonna sit right there in the middle. The ball's gonna sit right there just like that. But you could totally get a nice high pocket in there if you wanted, or a nice low if you really chose. But me personally, I like to keep it mid, and I like to let it bag just in case I want to one-hand cradle, just like this. And if I wanted to go to shoot, it's gonna come up high. It's gonna come up high just like that before I release. So that's why I like having the bag in my pocket, right? So with the new rule changes, right? Heads in the throw have to be 6 inches and 6 inches on the top, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. And during the game, the ref is gonna come with a scorecard, or they have their own special little card that they're gonna put right there in between the throw to measure if the throw's wide enough for play. So now with the new ECD Rebel, it is totally legal for high school and college and youth and all that around, right? So this head is good no matter where you're playing, right? And that's another good thing about it, because most people do have to change their heads for the season just to go with those new rule changes. And this head came out just in time for it. Going back on the stick's looks, it has this nice little jewel up here. It's nothing crazy. It's not really like a jewel. It's more like a little plaque that they could probably just like glued on it, but it still looks nice. This throw is really decorated. It has some holes, a little cutaways here just to keep the stick light. Got some cutaways on the back right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 little cutaways here. The top string holes are just big enough, so like you could totally fit leathers in here if you really want to go traditional. Bottom strings big enough too. You'll totally fit a leather if you want to go traditional on it. So you don't have to worry about that. So this stick is gonna take mesh and it's gonna take traditional very nicely. So that's another great thing about it. It comes with a flat scoop, so it's gonna be easy for ground balls, right? You're gonna be picking it up like a vacuum. You already know. Zoom. It comes with 2 struts here, 1, 2 going out in like a V motion, which increases its strength to weight ratio, because it's gonna like distribute the force evenly throughout the head, where it's not gonna snap on you like that. And that's what I love about it so much. And like since it's ECD, you already know they came with mesh first, so all their heads are gonna be easy to string. So right here, I have this nice little pocket in here, right? Something light. I string up all my own sticks, so it's not crazy, but like it's good enough for me, you know. Here, let me put a ball in there. So right, that's how it looks for my pocket, right? I also have a bag in it, so it goes everywhere I want it to go, right? So that's me, right? But that is my quick review on this ECD Rebel. So yeah, I loved everything about this head, from the way it looks to the way it feels, the way it throws, and everything about it, right? Especially on this white Primo shaft. Oh my god, this is so frosty, man. This is so frosty. It's gonna look great next to my all black stick. You already know. I'm actually buying another Rebel, but I'm getting the black one to put on my black Primo shaft, and I'm gonna have a black and white setup. So once that comes, I'll let you guys know on my Instagram, which you guys could follow. Link in the description, right? It's Relax Lacrosse on Instagram. If you guys want to know what I'm doing, just go ahead and follow that, right? So once again, guys, make sure to like and subscribe. Go watch my last video, which is gonna be right there. Go subscribe to my channel, which is gonna be right there. And that's it. Relax signing out. Peace.